Okay, well, I'm not going to be on here long. I am just going to check my oil, add some oil and some windshield wiper fluid. And I thought I would do it on live stream, help the ladies build some confidence. But first, coffee. All right, we're going to pop the hood. Let me get my napkins. My bag. All right, y'all. Somebody was walking by singing. All right, let's see. I'm gonna turn this around. This right here is your oil. It says it right on there, engine oil, okay? And if you don't know what kind your oil car your takes, it's usually right on the cap there. Okay, or your driver's manual, what have you. Okay, I am going to see where I can set you guys. So you won't fall over. Alright, can you see me from there? You do? You can see me from there though. I did, you should check your oil in most vehicles when it's cold. I checked it actually first thing this morning, so I already knew that it was low, but I'm talking like under the low line. Let me clean this off real quick. Double check here. Like under the line. Can you see? There's a high line and a low line, and it should be, it says, on mine it says full and low. We are low. Now I bought 2 quarts, but we're just gonna add 1 initially. My Kia takes 5W20. I burn a lot of oil. It's a 2014. I burn quite a bit of oil. I usually put a quart per week in it. But you know, it is what it is. All right, let me grab this stuff off the front seat. Hi, I'm just checking I need to put oil in my car. I thought I'd do it live. I have a Kia. I call him Cliff the Big Red Kia. And well, he drinks oil like most Kias do. Hold on 1 second, let me grab my stuff. Okay, I'm back. I also need windshield wiper fluid. Overall, though, I can't complain. I love this car. Hi. I'm sorry. My phone's kind of far away, so it's hard to read the chat. I'm gonna do the best I can. So welcome everybody. No, this is a Kia Sorento 2014. It is in that bad engine range, but luckily this car has served me well. I mean, I do quite a bit of work on it, but it served me well. I am not mad. I'll show you when we're done. This car has like 220,000 miles. Runs very nice. Very nice. I hope it lasts a few more years. Anyway, it does drink oil. It really does. So I have to keep up with putting the oil in it and the regular oil changes. I'm actually scheduled to do an oil change next month in September. So probably do it next week, to be honest. Well, I won't be doing the oil change, but an oil change will be done. I had to have the gaskets replaced. I think I did that last year. So we're gonna put just the quart in it for now and give it a minute, and then we'll check it again. Yeah, you know, I'm very aware that the Kias are, well, what they are in that year range. This is a 2014. I bought the car in 2023, February 2023. I've got like, I don't know, maybe 8 months of payments left. If it makes it anything past that, I'll be happy. I don't have, my check engine light isn't on. I keep it up. I do what I'm supposed to do with it. And yeah, it's got a lot of miles on it, a lot. So even if it doesn't, oh well, it is what it is. I'm just giving the oil a minute to settle before I check the level again to see. I did buy 2 quarts of oil because I went past the weekly mark, and so it was kind of low this morning. Recently, as in like, I don't know, early July, what did I have done? I had a tune-up done, and then that is when we did the crankshaft sensor. We did that ourselves. There's a short I made about that. I am gonna need a new catalytic converter, but my check engine light they said it could come on, and it has not. So we'll revisit that soon. They gave me like an $1,100 quote on that. I had the gaskets changed on the oil and all that service the year before. So probably a little over a year. And then I had the alternator, battery, and serpentine belt done recently. Lot of suspension work I've had done. I need to do my front brakes. Either something's going on. Either my rotor is warped or my brake pad is really uneven on the front because it shakes a little bit when I brake at high speed. So that started like a day or so ago. So I'm gonna that's gonna have to be looked at this weekend. Okay. So I'll probably come live and do that too when we do that. All right, let me check where we're at and see if I need to add some more. It's important if you're going to drive for a living or at all, for real. But I mean, when you drive a lot, you have to keep up on this stuff. Otherwise, you're going to be on the internet crying to strangers. It's still kind of low, y'all. I'm going to probably add another half a quart. Yeah. All right, I'm going to add just a half a quart and it should be fine. I'm going to have the whole oil changed next week. And I guess I'll check it tomorrow morning, and if it needs the other half, I'll put it in. My car I use this. It's $7.99 a quart. I usually have a big one, but you know, it is what it is. This is what we have today. I live in Ohio. Okay, we're gonna put a half a quart more, and then we're gonna call that a day. Okay, that should do her. Excuse me, him. Okay, y'all, so that'll do it on that. I need to put some windshield wiper fluid in here because that light is like yelling at me too. Get this out of here. cap back on till it clicks. Put this one in the trunk. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go get my other stuff. Get my other funnel. Slammed that door kind of hard. I thought I knocked the phone over. All right, and now the wiper fluid. I'm not going to pretend like I can balance this because I cannot. I shake too much, so funnel it is. And I still spilt it. Oh my gosh. I'm too much. All right, we're just gonna put the rest of this in here. All right. Okay, that's all of that. I'm just gonna double check this oil one more time. Oh, that's much better. I'm sure. Let me double check. Okay, we're now in between the lines. Okay, y'all. Keep those are trash. Put this stuff away. Okay, doke. That is done. Okay, let me get you from here. Okay, I'm gonna turn you around real quick. Show you my baby. I'd like to introduce you. This is Cliff the big red Kia. Okay. All right, I'm gonna show you that my dashboard. My trunk is open, but I didn't want my license plate to get in here. Now watch one of my lights come on, right? No lights except my trunk light. There's no light. 221,000 miles, okay? Roll the windows up. Quiet. Quiet, Kia. Sorry, it's focusing wrong. He runs like a dream. I'm serious. It's very, very quiet. So, I mean, hopefully, we get lots more time. I keep up with my oil the best I can. I get it serviced. I've replaced a lot of stuff. If we're being honest, I feel like the next issue that I'll probably end up having will be related to the coolant. It'll probably be something like, because that's really the only issue that I haven't put any money into since I've gotten the car. But it'll be paid off in maybe 7 or 8 months. I don't know how. I'm ahead on the payments, so I'm really not for sure. I keep dumping every bit of money that I have onto the car loan so that it will be paid off early. In a couple months, and then hopefully she'll drive for a while. That would be great if it lasts another year after I pay it off, because I don't think I've ever gone without having a car loan as an adult. So anyway, I appreciate everyone for stopping in. I appreciate you guys so much for chatting with me. We got the oil in the car. We filled up the wiper fluid. I've got to work now, but hit the thumbs up on your way out. Subscribe. I'll talk to you guys later. I pop up randomly when I feel like I have some info I want to share with y'all. So again, let me give you another lovely glance at Cliff the baby, okay? He's a little dirty. We're headed to the car wash. But this is my baby. All right. All right, y'all have a good day. Bye.